Is it making you happy to not be yourself, trying to fit into the society that will love you? Are they loving you? Are you loving yourself? Who is there to really love you? Who is really loving you? Be like everybody else. Hey my loves, it's Rajwala. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today is the last day of our 21-day self-love challenge. If you are watching this video for the first time and have no idea what this challenge is all about, I'll leave the link in the description. Go check it out and let's start today's video without further ado. So for last day, I really gave my thought into it, like what will I tell you that I haven't already told you. Here is something I want to elaborate further in today's video, that what does it mean to not be yourself. Like everybody says be yourself, like we are also like, who else could we be anyway? Let me break it down for you. You start to put up an image, you start to wear a mask. If I say this, it won't be acceptable. If I express myself like this, it won't be acceptable. The mask that you are trying to show to the world is acceptable, is nice, it's like respectful. So when you start to fold yourself into a very acceptable form that the people won't feel offensive around you, won't feel like you are not one of them, then you are trying to be socially acceptable. You are not being yourself, you are being someone who is socially acceptable, if I make sense. And see, I understand why you do that, because I have been doing the same thing. For most of the part, we do not want to hurt our loved ones. It could be our parents. Like if we try to be ourselves, we do what we want to do, then our parents won't be happy. We want to marry somebody, but then we don't go pursue that person or pursue that career because we think if we do that, we are hurting our parents. Trust me, I understand your intentions are so well, but none of these facts helps you be really happy. When you really try to be yourself, when you put up the courage, throw all these masks one by one, it will take effort, it will take hard work. Slowly, year by year, days by days, you will start to be yourself, feel confident, feel empowered. Do understand that it's not going to be easy, because if it were easy, everybody would have been doing that. It's not easy to not be liked, to take the punch of being disliked, that when you leave the table you'll be talked about, and I know it doesn't feel good and it would hurt. It would, like, you can't expect when you're being yourself and the people would like you. If you have a wide range of friendship, it would narrow down to only special few people who really love you for who you are. So majority of your friends may not connect with you. Today I don't have a lot of people, but the people that I have in my life, they are stretching themselves as well to be more of themselves, to say things more clearly, to set more boundaries, to be more clear in their communication, these things. So when you be yourself, you inspire your people around you as well. Either they start to be themselves more, or if they are totally blocked to being themselves and socially acceptable, then they would not connect with you and they can go their own way. It's not about right and wrong, right? This is about just being authentic. Not everybody is courageous enough to just take the punch of rejection, of not being acceptable. You know what's easy? What's really easy? Not to be yourself. It's easy. You say the thing that people want to hear and they like you. You enjoy being liked, and that's it, end of story. Taking risk of not being liked by being truthful about your thoughts, by being truthful about who you are, it takes freaking amount of courage and effort. It's not gonna be easy, but you're worth it. You're so worth it. Stop abandoning yourself by being available and being acceptable for everybody. You are abandoning yourself. Your voice is so powerful. Your opinions are so powerful. I know it's scary to put yourself out there in the world when there's nobody to be by your side, but trust me, honey, you're so worth it. Is it really fun, like not being yourself today? Are you really happy by putting up this mask, by trying to impress your parents, your friends, your partners, your boyfriend, like your relatives, the society, everybody? Are you really happy deep down? Like, let me understand that. Are you really happy? Is it making you happy to put on this mask, to not be yourself, to play out cool, like to play out like everybody else, and to fit in, to fold yourself, to mold yourself, trying to fit into the society that will love you? Are they loving you? Are you loving yourself? Who is there to really love you? Who is really loving you? Be like everybody else. Don't say what you feel. Don't be who you want to be. Don't do what you want to do. Don't say that thing. Don't wear that thing. Don't hang out with those people. Don't date that person. Don't marry that person. Don't. There's a full stamp of don't on your personality, of why you don't need to be yourself. If you be yourself, the society will be threatened. The society will be so threatened. Like, they can't control you. They can't get power over you. They can't control you, and everybody want to control you. Love is equal to control. If you are being controlled by them, then they think they are loved. Then they think you respect them. Challenge that thought. See, if you are not being controlled, how many people are really going to be there for you and love you for who you are? Are you going to do that? If you are not controlling yourself constantly, do not say that. To stop controlling yourself, stop filtering yourself. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. Like, just you're meant to break free. You are meant to live your life the way you want to live, and go experiment. Spread your wings. Take the courage. Take the punch. Take the rejection. You are an adult. You are a grown-up adult. You can take the punch. Your brain is smart enough. If the brain can be smart enough to think the things what people will like, and you get to say that, you can control yourself to say that. You can do so much of the things. You have so much potential. You have so much smartness. Use that for your good. Use that for your own expansion, mentally, physically, like emotionally, intellectually. Expand. Be yourself. Stop shrinking so small and being so small. So I hope it's clear what does it mean to not be yourself. Whenever you're trying to impress somebody, you're not being yourself. You're stepping out of who you are and being the person they want to see. They want to hear the things from you. You're not being yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. This is your task for day 21. That start to be yourself. Let this challenge not get over when it's getting over today. Take this with you. Be yourself only more. Keep coming back to these reminders if you need. Watch these videos over and over. But be yourself. Be yourself. No other version is worth being but yourself. Be yourself. It's scary, but it's so worth, and it's so rewarding. The amount of effort it takes to keep filtering yourself is so much. Use that energy to be yourself. Save yourself from constantly filtering yourself. You have the courage, or you can try. So I hope this journey, I hope this challenge, you don't let it end here, and you take it with you and only expand in yourself and be more of who you are. And I hope it's understandable now that what does it mean to be yourself, right? So I'll see you in the next video. And the free way to support our efforts and channel is to